And here I've been yakking for like 5 minutes with the stupid mic turned off. It is not my night. Oh my gosh, it is not my night. I've been talking about the cool docking arms. Yes, elevator. Functional elevator. There are 2 of them. It's with a call button and everything. I totally stole this. This is from a blueprint that I grabbed off the workshop from TNF. They have technical difficulty. I've got a mild headache going too, but I blame that on being 40. But so that's an air. This is an airlock. Check this out. This is cool right here. So we've got us a little hanger. I think that speaker makes a noise, but I've got the volume turned down on stuff. So if I hit that button, it will attempt to depressurize the room. The oxygen tanks are full, so it's just going to vent Atmo here in just a second. So out goes the Atmo. TNF, I'm guessing, is a group. They have, I'm assuming, a series of small ships that fit in here. I have a couple of space-worthy small ship designs that I'm wondering if I should build out and bring along. Let's close this back up because it's so freaking cool. Blink the warning lights when the doors are closing. I mean, it's... I would never, in any reasonable amount of time, be able to design anything like this. It would end up some kind of block. I think you've even missed the last time or two when I finally built out my ion-powered jump drive capable mining ship. Actually, it's more of a tractor. That'll make sense in a minute. I'll have to show you that. I'm proud of that particular design. So you got another little hangar here. Like your block. Yeah. Blocky is fine. There is nothing wrong with that. But yeah. I wouldn't think to do certain things. So let's drop back in this elevator because it's so cool. Seriously. Open. This is all vanilla blocks. This is all straight up vanilla blocks. I'll show you how they did the curves. It's pretty cool. So it's even got a bridge. I mean, look at this. It's got a bridge. And this all does stuff. Oh, this does a... I'll have to figure out how that works. This one supposedly will actually orbit, which is cool. Close the bridge. I'll head back out to the docking arms. Yeah. Boink. They made what look like curves, but they are just clever applications of all the different piece shapes that you can get. It's not actually a smooth curve. It's a very much an interpolated kind of sort of circle. See? Like if I... if that'll make it easier or not. So that's let's change that color because you can't see anything. None of that's better. Here, this will show you. See, that's a 2x1x1. Yeah, exactly. Clever application of ramps. So this is no... I don't even think this is DLC. It's not modded. Nothing. It's stock Space Engineers. Which I think is really, really cool. Here's my expensive ion-powered jump drive drill ship. I'm proud of... Oh, you'll love this trick on this ship. Right here. So if I hop in here and I go power it up, disconnect it from here. Is it still full of stuff? Oh, it's still got ice in it. Alright, let me empty it out first. That'd be smart. I call it the tractor because it literally has swappable implements. Ship. Light empty. Cargo container. Probably green. Yeah. Do it in green. Okay, get to that one. Dump. I last did an ice run. Go figure. Off. Up. It's not quite as peppy as the hydrogen-powered one that I've got, but it's a little more versatile. Plus, it's hard to beat just jumping once you've got everything prospected out. Which reminds me, I need to go find some more gold, because my last little gold asteroid, I dug up all of it. Check this out. This is the one thing I wish... My very first attempt at this ship, I had done... So that's... There, hit that landing gear. My very first attempt at this ship, I had stuck a connector here. And the merge block, I mean, I needed the merge block. And so this had a connector, and then there was a connector on the other side so that I could connect and disconnect and reconnect off from the cockpit. But whenever you make the connectors lock, it would fly weird, which was frustrating. And so the simplest solution was to just take that off, and then I can kill the merge block, disconnect it, and I have now a flyable vessel. And if I wanted to do something else, like, oh, I don't know, have 45 welders, boink, now I have 45 welders. I just stick that conveyor piece back in. Let's see, I've got blueprints. Oh, speaking of, I need to snag a blueprint of my... Oh, nope. Disconnect from the welders. I actually want the drills anyway, so hook back up to them. Well, have a power source, like the ship, and then an implement you take off and put back on, and have several different ones that interchange. I grew up on a farm. That's what we did. The tractor was the power source, and then you had the various bits and bobs that attached to it to do different stuff. I'm like, I should totally do that, because otherwise having, 4 of these ships around, which means a crap load of these jobbies. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. I guess this is technically more of a combine than a tractor, but you see how it works. But I also want to snag... I never did snag a blueprint of the welder array. Headlights on. Blueprint. That's not what that's named. Weld. I already had... See, there you can see my drill ship Mark 1. See all the different flavors of my combat brick. That's what happens when Squisher designs a ship. It's brick shaped and bristling with weapons. I follow the Neo school of armaments. We need guns. Lots of guns. You've already seen how that works, though. I feel like it works fairly well. Alright, I can turn my... Let's just turn that projector off. I don't really need it anymore. Off. Are the hydrogen tanks full yet? They are not. They are going to take a hot minute. Do my best. I do like explosions. They are a lot. Once more into the breach. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what the deal is. Probably Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm on a Wi-Fi. A dual band, gigabit over the air fanciness, and works for literally everything else, but... And I usually can go for like 3 hours at a time. I really don't know what the deal is. I don't care. Let's see. I want to grab that little thing, because these are fun. Let's see if it's one of the ones that tries to run away from us. If not, I'll just kick it, but half the time I have to like, catch it. Oh no, that one's not going to try and jump. Okay. Oh, it's such a humongous ship compared to that little dumb thing. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm in the... Do I get anything cool? Graffiti boots. I have to go try those on. Gimme. Shoot, I had a map. Alright, so you're gonna laugh. I had a map one time where I built a disposal system for these things. I had a smaller ship I'd go chase them down in. And, oh, whoops, that had something in it. So does this. What? What am I... No. Duh. Sheesh. And I literally built a grinder set that, here, I'm gonna blink. But I had built a literal disposal system for those things. Uh-oh, where'd home go? There's home. There you are. Cough button. They're important. Let's try not to fly into the asteroid or your fancy new space station. That might be worse, because then you tear up two things instead of just one. Let's see, there's the landing pad. Yeah, because I was all fancy and made this thing with the tail hookup, which actually is sometimes kind of a bear to actually hook up. I actually put a camera on the bottom of it. Extend. And then you just paint the landing pad a certain way and you can see where you are. Perhaps. Oh, right. God, I still got that locked. It's not set for auto. What are you doing? 2, 1. There, that's the problem. Nope, missed. What am I missing? Come on. Ugh, can't see what I'm doing. Well, that's what I thought. There we go. Lock. There. Let's grab a little... Oh, we did the... Let's see if that guy's reactors grabbed any uranium. This... The one thing I'm noticing on this space station is I do not think it will do well in a hostile environment. Because it's all light armor, and it's all spindly, and it's cute, and it's pretty. But I think, you know, you take 2 pot shots and the thing's just going to come apart Why are you not acting like you're filling up? You're just taking forever. Ugh. It's very well designed. I mean, it's you know, how a reasonable entity would design a space station. But I think that space station weighs less than my battleship. I'll just say that out loud. I think it straight up weighs less. Oh, this thing might be a smidgen on the silly side. I am willing to admit that. Still annoys me that that's not pressurized, but you saw this. Everything below here. Do I have the welders turned off before I electrocute myself? Okay, good. I mean, all the stuff I'm walking on, or most of it's heavy armor for crying out. Oh, that's light. I got some heavy stuff down here, too. And heavy armor, they're not kidding. This stuff's ridiculous. Open, close. This might be the last night I play Space Engies for a while, though. I did not mean to vent that. Daggone it. Whatever. Because I kind of want to get back to Minecraft. But yeah, this sucker weighs 3 million kilograms all by itself. How much? It might outweigh my base. No, my base weighs more than this. My base weighs... It's absurd. But that's just because I got 35 refineries. Oh yeah, that's the next thing I want to do is enclose the rest of this. See all those green lights? Those are yield modules. All the way down till you get to the last couple of assemblers, or yeah, an assembler stuck off the end of the reactor. Yeah, well, since I play single player, I don't really have to worry about the PCU limit too badly, and or at all. And if you want to go faster, you build more refineries. You want that yield, especially out of your rare earths, your gold and platinum, and especially the platinum, since I like ion engines for reasons. Speaking, oh, that reminds me, I still need to go prospecting for more gold. I am straight up out, which kind of, well, I'm out of ore for it. Remote. Go to the base. I am on the gray landing gear. Those are set to auto lock, so when you line up on them, it'll grab your implement. See, I got it all hooked up. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna make my screen busy. Turn all these signals back on. So silver. Yeah, I mined out all the gold that I'd found already. So I'm gonna pick an asteroid and jump to it and see if I can find some more gold. I need to go grab some more uranium while I'm at it, but that's alright. So, because if I find more gold, well, there's an asteroid I haven't dug into. Jump. Distance. Oh, I'm not doing a blind jump. Doi. Blind jump. Obstacle detected. Oh, you didn't detect an obstacle. Well, go further. Oh, wrong button. 3. Oh, it's because I'm not pointed at the asteroid. If you do it right, it'll see the obstacle and kill. That's surely not 40 kilometers away. Yeah, there we go. Obstacle detected. Perfect. These jump drives are so much fun. Whoomp. Shpoof. We're here. Now, where'd the rock go? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, is there anything here? The nice thing is those short jumps, it recharges pretty quick. That's nickel. Anything else? Just nickel? Lame. That's not what I'm here for. I want gold. Turn gold. It's kind of my thing, you know. Alright, we'll mark it. New Pertum orbit. Nickel. Number 2. 2. Alright, I need another destination. Let's see, that's a moon. I don't care. I think that's actually right here. Yeah, that's local. That's right here. I've hit so many of the local asteroids already. Oh, there's one. Let's go that way. It's so nice to just be able to hop. I was tempted to leave the drills at home. Obstacle detected. Perfect. Oh, this is so much faster than flying everywhere. Whoomp. Magnesium. I do not need 1,000,000 kilograms of magnesium right now. Who knows what I'm doing if I do ever, because that would be silly. Possibly fun. It means I'm blowing the crap out of something. Let's not smack into the rock. That'd be dumb. New. No. MG. 2. 3. Oh, I haven't hit that one yet. Alright, let's go there. Oh, that's only 2 kilometers over. Alright, we'll fly it then. Alright, so this iron. Okay, so my stream dies when I'm doing the fun stuff, and now that I'm just prospecting asteroids, it's gonna be like, oh, I'll be stable now. Seriously. 3? Yeah. Fine, let's see, do I don't have anything on that. Let's get around this guy. Can be. You never know what you're gonna find. Let's hit. And I don't really care as much how far afield I end up, because I'll just jump. Because I think the jump drive will take this fella by 1,800 kilometers or better. Shwomp. Let's go see what it's got. I do feel like I should have left the drills at home, because it's going to take me for... This doesn't fly as nice. With the extra nickel, ice, oh, that could be handy. Is that all? I guess so. That's the one mod that I pretty much don't play without, is the monster detectors. VASs, or detectors. V-A-S, apostrophe S. Nice. Yep. This is a nice asteroid. Nickel and ice. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. Not. Jump. Fine. Ooh, how much uranium have I got? No, my camera's not pointed very nicely. Cool. Oh, I can see what it is right away. That's nice. Iron and silver. BTO, VAG. Okay, haven't got that combo yet. Oh, space pirates over there, huh? Yeah, I'll deal with them later. Or prospecting. Go. Maybe a couple of more. I really want to find some gold. I really hate to have to go back to planet side to get more gold, because that'll take forever. You just a rock? Surely not. No, I'm just too far away. Ice. Okay. Is that it? What? Where? No, that's ice. Yeah, that's ice. It's okay. I'm a little surprised. Well, I haven't flown around quite as much this time around. I've had other playthroughs where I will find a straight-up comet. I know. Those are kind of nice, too. Where it's literally an asteroid-sized chunk of ice. Like, literally as big as this, just all ice. Ice is useful, too. Arguably more useful, because, you know, breathing is good. Oh, that's the only ice I've got. Okay. Well, not the only ice I've got, but the only thing that's only ice. So where's home base? Home base is way over there. Alright, well, let's jump a different direction, maybe? Breathing is for the weak. That reminds me, there's a kind of a prepper sort of saying, but it was you can go 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Plan accordingly in terms of being prepared for whatever. So that was kind of their rule of threes, as it were. I think 3 minutes without air is a little bit of a stretch for me, but it makes for a little more ice. Well, at least I'll have plenty to breathe. Yes, new from current. Be careful. This particular ship does not play well in a grav well. I believe it. I mean, you get them that, and they like force more in and almost pressurize themselves a little bit, and your pearl divers can do some pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, there's some people that have honed that particular skill. Jump to that one. Oh yeah. Oh, plenty. I'll go back and get some more later. Might go mine some up too. But right now I see blue, so we're gonna have cobalt. Could have been magnesium, but it's cobalt. This is getting busy. Let's go check that section over there out. That's probably too close to jump. I have actually had enough GPS coordinates in my list to not be able to see them all on the jump drive list. It was super special. More than what I've got here. I was trying to build an antenna network from planet side up to the moon on the Earth-like or something silly like that. It was silliness. Kind of fun, but it was silly. I think I have the blueprints for the relay I was using too. Oh yeah, I totally did, because I had I wonder if I have the welder attachment that I used for it too. Is there anything here? Just not in there. Ice and nickel. Just ice and nickel. Skunked again. Got a marketer, I'll come back and, you know what, BTO dash nice 2. Did a little bit longer of a jump, we'll go there. Sure. No, not that far. 10 kilometers, whatever. Give me my gold. Silicon. Iron. Oh, twofer. Go. Yeah, no, we're not burning much power now. Man, I usually don't have that much trouble finding stuff. Well, there's a whole bunch of them over there. Alright, we'll go that way. I even jump to that? Oh, it's too close. Alright, well, we'll just fly there. I don't care. Ooh, hello. This is promising. I can see iron, platinum, and cobalt all from the same spot. That's pretty spiffy. It's not what I need, but it's pretty spiffy nonetheless. Oh, gimme. New PT cobalt. Found more platinum than I have gold. Yeah, there's a big chunk of it right there. I can see it. Dang. Alright, let's go this way. Make sure there's not anything else over here. Big chunk of platinum there. Iron, cobalt. Plenty close for that to pick up, so let's go this way, see what this registers. See, I've already been over there. More platinum and cobalt next to each other. That is a very, very profitable rock, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Mad profit, but wrong profit. Go. Need to upload my next motorcycle video too, because I like to have those hit on Sundays, and I'm a freak and have those done up in 4K. They take ages to upload, typically, because they're like 16 and 20 gigabytes. What was in this rock? Nickel. Close enough to scan the whole thing? I think so. Just nickel again. Nickel and dimes. New 4, I think. Nope, 3. Oh, what's there? Oop. Gravity well. Not going to that rock. That rock's in the gravity well. Watch that rock be the one that's got gold on it. Take my other ship, it can do gravity. Alright, let's get away from the planet a smidge. Gold remains highly elusive. Which, I mean, that makes sense. It's heavy. It's a heavy element. Is that not? Nope, that's not going to hit anything. Perfect. I'll hop over there real quick and see what's there. Yeah, you'll be alright. My tablet's complaining about the battery going dead. Fine, take a nap. Where'd my rocks go? My rocks have nickel in them. That's not what I want you to have in you. Ugh. What downside to connecting and disconnecting stuff is it hoses the name? Nickel, silicon. I'll have to go check that one out in a minute. I think that's part of the same little system, but we'll see. Let's fly over there. think I'm gonna miss. I hope I'm gonna miss. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Okay. Cobalt. Platinum. Holy cow, there's so much platinum. And I never get to say that. Oh, that's a small little thing to smash into. Let's not do that. What? Apparently the keyboard combo. Oh yeah, I did like Alt-C and GeForce Experience. Go away. Fine. Gracious me. Not finding gold for anything. If I was in a mage, it would have been faster to go fly back down to the planet, but those... I'm not going that far. I don't think that rock's that far away. That's better. Lump. Iron. Just iron? Iron and cobalt again. Well, they are more common, but still. New. But, no. This one. Close that rock, and then I probably ought to quit because it's getting late. I feel like Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money. I've been all over these parts. Spaceballs, that was such a good movie. Oh my gosh. Mel Brooks was hilarious. Not was, is. I think he's still with us. He's getting old, but I think he's still with us. I'm going to be real sad when that one goes. Okay, come on. Reveal your secrets. Ooh. That's nice. Barf! I am not the only one. Oh, John Candy. Gone too soon. John Candy's hilarious. Got some heavy water here. New dash uranium and ice. I think there was another one over here I can fly to real easy. Not in here. This is a Mercedes. Little Joan Rivers. And you set me up for that, and I totally did not pick that up. I swear it's a wonder I ever got married. No, it's not. And it's awesome. Ain't gonna lie. At least for me, it's worked out nicely for us. Anymore, though, I'm pretty satisfied if I can just get an eye roll out of a bad dad joke. Silicon, and that's it. Well, you suck. There are two faces to every dad joke. One that goes like this, and everybody else going, ugh. Same two faces for a good pun. Oh, my wife for was it last year Father's Day got me a shirt set up like a periodic table. It says I tell dad jokes, and it's like JOKES in the boxes periodically, and I'm like, so oh, it's so funny, it's so good. I'm just wearing one of my the last time I went on a big group, well, the only time really I went on a big group ride. We had 220 motorcycles at this one. It was in 2018, pre-COVID. That was fun. I wish I was trying to be something of a YouTuber at the time. I'd have recorded it. It would have been awesome. But my poor YouTube channel, it suffered for about 10 years of just neglect because I just didn't care. It's kind of funny. I've got content. I have content from like 2006 on my YouTube channel when I used to autocross. And then like nothing from then till what, last year basically? Yeah. I mean, I had a couple of things, but no consistent effort on it until like last year when I started posting motorcycle ride videos. Can't I line that up? And surely that's not 50 kilometers away. Yeah, I'm gonna miss. What? Yeah, I want to miss. I'll just fly to it at this point. There we go. Wonder what was going on there. Whoomp. Oh, you can't detect iron from 2 clicks out. What are you doing, you foolish thing? I swear, more bugs than a Bethesda game sometimes. How are my levels? I do have some music playing in the background, but I don't know how even that is in comparison to everything else. I know the last, my first couple of Space Engineers. Ah! Hey, I will say Keen's been doing a fair bit to keep this game up to date. I mean, they're doing, non-trivial stuff. So looking, God, I don't even want to mark these anymore, but I have to so I don't come back to them. And, I mean, they're doing, non-trivial stuff. I mean, it's relatively realistic physics simulations. It's, not a straightforward thing, necessarily. I don't know if they do terribly well with soft body physics, but that's real hard. I'm gonna have to jump back to the base real quick, because this is I'm getting a pretty good ways out. Oh, come on, this is gonna be the one, surely. No, it isn't. Seriously. Ugh, I'm so tired of marking these. far away is... Let's just take it back to the home base. Yeah, probably. And it's going to be close to the base, too, and I'm going to feel really stupid. How far away are we? No, we're only 30k out. That's not bad. 30 clicks out. I've flown that far straight to get something. I have stayed within a reasonable sphere of influence. Boink. Home sweet home. Maybe I'll pop that. Whoop, don't smash into the battleship. That'd be dumb. Oh boy. Good. I guess I'm weird. I tend to fly with the dampers turned off in a lot of cases just to cut down on fuel consumption. Yeah, it's not busy that way, is it? Can't even see to park the stupid thing. It's really noticeable when you're trying to use hydrogen. Because I'll tell you what, hydro stuff is thirsty. I am... DC reactor. Large reactor. There we are. Blast sucked up 7 rods of uranium. Alright. Boink. There. Refueled. Congratulations. Any ore at all? I'm actually caught up. Well, whatever. Okay, now that it's 20 after 1, and I've really not got near as much content as I thought I was gonna. Whatever. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for prodding me into trying again. I wonder if I'm gonna... I have a network port in this room. It's just quite a ways away. So, but I may try something about that temporary if I have a long enough cord to reach me. We'll see if that works any better at some point.